All right, so we got the one missile truck built. Now we're going to build the battle motorcycle. That's what they call it on the box. It's gonna be a little bit easier to find the pieces since there's not many pieces left. I'm gonna start off with this piece and building up upon it. Now we're like I said, if you saw the last video, I got a little refreshing break there. I also got to dump the camera because I just, man, like 30 minutes straight, I don't know how much longer it was going to have anything on there at all. Because, I don't know, every time they upgrade the phones, it's like, no, you don't need memory. We just want to put more software on your, oh no. Wish there was a way to opt out and like stop updating my phone. This phone is honestly not even used as a phone. But you gotta blame it on the internet. Okay, I'm trying to find a little round. Here it is. So, yeah, I mean, if we didn't use the internet, we wouldn't have to have like stupid updates. I hate them. It's one of the things that's bad about the universe. It's a necessary evil, unfortunately. Here's the orange piece for this side. Yeah, so how you guys doing today? I mean, it's like I probably put these videos on the same day, but yeah, I never know. It's like people really only want to be a guy excited to see this video. After my first one, you're like, I think I'll opt out of the second one unless you just want to hear my annoying voice. Of course, I'm not the nanny. Like, I'm Mr. Scanfield. Yeah. Although one time I did say, somebody said, somebody actually worked at the radio station back when I was in college. It's like, you've got a face for the radio. You should definitely be on radio. Wait a minute. He didn't say voice. He said face. What does that mean? I don't know. I guess he was trying to tell me I should be a radio DJ something. Wait, why did he say face for the radio? Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, I get it. Oh, so, yeah. They can only hear me. They can't see me. Anyway. Let's see. We got a little claw piece. Where's it at? Right here. One thing about this, it is kind of hard to tell, like, blacks from dark grays from, like, these three different colors are kind of, this one's a little bit easier, but just saying the other colors are kind of hard to tell. Like, I have an idea that the other lighter color should have been here now because it's kind of the same color on the instructions, but oh well, too late now. And these things keep popping off every time I do something. This way. Okay, now we're about to build the struts and put a tire in the middle of it. If you like it, better put a tire on it. If you like it, then you better put a tire on it. Yeah, I know, that one came along way later than my salvation. I understand, but you can't get away from this secular music no matter where you go. They won't still play it in the store. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't find the piece. They make you make one of the pieces, so whatever. You gotta make a piece. Okay, anytime you see a gold piece on the instructions, it means orange. I'm finding that out. See, I'm sitting here like stressing out, where's the gold piece at? There are no gold pieces here. Okay, you gotta put that on there, and then we're basically building the opposite of this, the other side of this. So one of these, does it need a... Okay, that's even weirder. We're gonna put one of these pieces in here. Does it matter what color? Because, you know, on Lego, the black ones don't move and the blue and the gray ones do. Once you put it in here, oh my gosh. Better not do it on my plate. I better do it over here. All right, well, I have to adjust this later. It's not wanting to cooperate. Okay. What was I doing? I was trying to build the other side. All right, maybe I have to start from scratch because I don't know what happened to it. What time is it? Because my stomach just said it's time to eat. Do you hear all the birds? Now, the other day, I had a woodpecker over there drive me crazy. is going, No, I'm kidding. It wasn't making that noise. That'd be funny, though. Whoa. Watch it. Watch it, turkey. The instructions are fighting with me now. Man, this is just a bad thing right here. Like, look, I don't know what they're doing. This is just a bad idea. All right. Oh, okay. Not, dang it. Okay, so it's just not going to do it. I think it's supposed to be wobbly, I guess. It's the Wobble Ninjas. Okay, see, this is, in my opinion, not a good design. I think they could have done better for this part. Plus, it's hitting that, so it could have been one thing longer. Yeah, again, not the people who made this were not engineers. And I'm not saying that like, oh, well, they need to be engineers. Yeah, they do. It's not hard to be an engineer. I could have got an engineering degree. It's just, you got to have some kind of skills in building Legos. Building Lego and Lego compatible kits, it helps you to get those skills. I mean, I don't know if the person who's ever, you ever wonder the people who build these, if they ever actually mess with Lego? Or they just see them and they go, well, you can do that. I have a feeling that some of these melted pieces are the ones that I'm supposed to be using, like this one. Because I only see one of these so far. So I'm guessing this melted piece was the other piece, because look, it's another thing about these sets. They're not got exactly good quality control over in China, because they know people who buy these are going to be too poor to, get a lawyer and sue them. Oh, here we go. Just saying, like, that piece is still in there, though. I don't know where it goes to. Okay, we're making a sandwich with this. Oh, it's two of them. I was about to say, I don't see a flat one. It's two of these things right here, which could have been made into one, but yeah, it is what it is. It doesn't matter that much. And sometimes when you use two of something, it does give better structural integrity for better, what's it called? I'm thinking the melted piece is this one. Do you see it down here? Because I don't see it. I see this piece, but that's not the same. You can't put that piece on there. Well, I'm at an impasse now because this piece that I need, it's not down here. Well, that was probably what this melted piece was. It was probably the piece that went right there, or backwards, or whatever. Good job, Lego. All right, well, not much I can do about that. And it's just a kick plate, but I have something kind of feeling that there's going to be something important going on here. Oh, there is. But it's not going to be too important. It's not like I'm going to keep this set and love it and squeeze it and keep it as my favorite forever and ever. No. Oh my gosh, I got to build another one of those back things. Okay, these are just terrible. Of course, this one's a little, nope. It's not anything better. It's got these little megaphones. I used to call these megaphones because they look like megaphones. I'm gonna use this. Okay, I'm getting it backwards here. Seeing how people are always saying, these are just as good as Lego. Yeah, sometimes it may be true. Not in this situation. Okay, I gotta have another one of these pieces that's like half of this thing. Here it is. Okay, stop. That was the wind's fault. That was not the bad Lego fault. Stop, bad wind. Bad wind. Wait a minute, I did something very wrong right here. It's supposed to be a cap on the end. I don't want to put that on there. You know, talking all day long is extremely tiring after a while. But you knew that. I was watching something right before I came out, and it was still on when I went in there. I was like, my gosh. There's James Cadiz. I like to watch him, but he does this thing every day. He sits and talks every day, and I'm like, how does he do that for that much time at one time? I could not do it. I mean, you saw how 30 minutes was like enough for me. I can't do that. On Fridays, I watch this thing. It can go on for hours. Who could sit and talk for hours? Not me. I'm already falling asleep right now. Where is it at? I don't see it. I need another. Oh, I already put it on the tire. Dirty, dirty, derp. Yeah, this is a terrible design. Yeah, there's better ways of doing this. This is not a good idea. Okay. How does it hook on? I'm a little confused by this. Okay. Right there. Okay. That is weird. I usually don't think of megaphones as being a piece you'd want to use as like a connector piece. Except, yeah, like jets. That's just going to stay out on the side. I don't want to deal with this right now because I'm not going to keep this. I'm just going to build it. And since it's not fully built anyway, it's not like I'm going to be like, oh, boo-hoo. All right. I'm a little confused because like the steps are kind of all over the place. All right, we're step number 12 now. I think ADHD is finally kicking in. It's like, you've had enough time to give up and do something else today. You've already stressed out your attention span for one day. Yep, your ADHD. Find out what it means to me. All right, these pieces right here. Let me look on the instructions. They're clear yellow. Not on the instructions, but on the box cover. If you have a problem, figure out what colors they are, because on the instructions, I can't tell if these are just translucent or not. Okay. So they're little missiles. Do they actually fire somehow? Because I know they're a pressurized thing because they're copying some of Lego's designs, but at the same time, I don't think they could work like that from where they're sitting. I don't know what their purpose is. Once again, another bad design. All right. Handlebars, these things, and still got a few more things to do. Like, I need one of these, another one of these, and according to the picture, it is the opaque orange ones. Here's another one. Okay, hold on, there's a bug on my head. Y'all shall not drink my blood. It is secret. Yeah, I don't know what these are for unless they're brakes or something. It's kind of like, all right, it's just there for whatever. Here's where it's gonna fall apart because these need to attach to something. There's nothing to attach to. Well, there's one thing to attach to. It needs to attach to both of them. Since they're on one thing, it'll probably pass, but I just realized I'm supposed to do something today. Saying the word pass made me think, oh yeah, probably I'll do it tomorrow. When's it supposed to rain this week? I think it's supposed to rain one day. That'd be a good day to do it on. I did something wrong here. Very, very wrong. Okay, I got these backwards. Although I'm going to tell you right now, this is the ugliest thing I've ever built as far as a motorcycle. The car doesn't look that bad. This motorcycle looks like crap. Seriously, that's a motorcycle? Yeah, and it does that. Like a flawed design right there. Once again, I'm attaching it in the same exact place. Deja vu. And there we go. We got the Battle motorcycle. Tell me that's a brilliant idea. I will probably end up taking this thing apart and using the pieces of it. Here we go. He's riding his battle motorcycle. Not sure what that's about. I mean, I'm guessing it's supposed to show the license plate, but he's a ninja, so whatever. All right, last thing is going to be the little robot that he looks like is a little crab walker that he walks on or rides on. So we got to use this piece. We got a round piece on top of that's black. We got this orange piece. This orange piece. Then we got this color. Ah, the bugs are coming out. The bugs are back in town. Okay, somebody tells me I used the wrong color earlier, unless there's another gray one in here, which I don't see it. It's okay. It's not like this is like something I want to keep forever and ever. It's just not something I'm really into, because this crab thing is the lamest of all of them. I don't know. It may not be as lame as that motorcycle, though. Supposed to put something on the front for some reason. Maybe his monopodic or his cycloptic eye. God, getting that on is not fun. All right, so that's all the pieces to put on that, and you stick it on top of here. And then we got to use this to put these. Oh, I hate putting these antennae in. I don't know about now, but usually they're such a pain to get in. They're such a futz. Well, that one went right in. Proved me wrong. Most of the time, they're usually a futz to get in there. There we go. All right. And this is the control panel, because that makes sense. Also, it's like a bug. All right, now we're making the legs, which includes these little tiny horns. There's 4 of these. And it looks like they want them to go front, back, left, right, which doesn't look anything you would actually want to walk. I'm going to make improvisations on it, because that's a terrible design. In my personal and humble opinion. See, they want you to put it in the front, in the back, and the... no, that's stupid. This makes more sense. Jeez. That doesn't even make sense to have one in the front, one in the back. It's not going to help you to get it. If you were to make something like that in real life, people would laugh at you like that just doesn't make sense. This makes more sense because it looks more like an animal. You know, the legs on the sides. As a robot, it's not bad, but here's where it gets stupid. It's the little ninja guy that rides on it. Does he ride in the very front? Yeah, he rides on the very front tab because there's 4 tabs. Hey there. Hey, Tom Tom. I know you want me to pet you nonstop. So there he is. He's riding the little thing. And the way they wanted you to design it was to use the fronts and the back and the left and the right, which would not really make sense. And we do have extra pieces. So that melted piece evidently was not necessary to be used. And I could have... No, there's nothing I could have done to fill in the spaces and make it work, because these, except for this piece, none of this would really worked well. Makes me wonder if I skipped something somewhere. So where does that orange piece go? Okay, so the missile truck. Yeah, it's called a missile truck. The battle thing. See, I don't see a place to put this either, because the picture they show here, it's pretty complete. So here's the picture for it again. Yeah, it didn't look good on the picture, and it doesn't look good in real life. But this is a good piece right here to use for something else, I bet. And the wheels, they're nice wheels. They're rubbery. I like that. So yeah, I mean, I could definitely use this to make something better, because I don't like the design of this at all. Maybe I'm just picky, but that's just me. So what do you guys think? Which of these do you like better? I like this better, although I don't know why you would have a person riding it, maybe. I guess if they're like lazy. And then this motorcycle, it's got a lot of problems. Like that missile's about to fall off again over here. Yeah, I mean, you could probably take some of these pieces and make it better, but there's not enough here. If you put these together, you could probably make a pretty cool looking motorcycle with, ow, bugs. With like these little claw leg things. Like maybe you could put the legs in the front and reinforce some things here. And I don't even understand the missiles on the side thing, but you know, anyway, because there's not anything to launch them off of. And if you do, it's going to fall off. Right there is the weakest point of this thing. I don't know why this one's not as weak, but that one over there is very weak. So yeah, if you combine these maybe and some of these other pieces, you might be able to salvage this thing. But guys, what do you think? $8.99 for all three of these and all these leftover pieces. Do you think I got a good bargain? What's a bargain? What's a bargain? So let me know below what you think of this set. If you didn't see the first one, look for that one because I'll probably put the truck out first. So have a great day. I'm just a little tired. It's like, it's that time of the day. It's time to quit.